Hello, it is I, Akiba Johnson, with my bad self. Yes, that Akiba Johnson, the one that wrote The Protectors, Book 1, Child of the Prophecy. Hello. My book is available on Amazon.com, so if you haven't read it yet, where have you been? This is actually another part to a series of videos that I'm doing about self-publishing my book and using social media to advertise and whatnot. So this no, there's one more after this, but I just want to share this with you, okay? And the topic that I'm talking about today, recap, let's be consistent, because in all the videos I recapped what I'm talking about. So the first video, I kind of gave you a history on what made me decide to do self-publishing and when I started writing my first book, okay? Then I talked about helping me advertise through social media by writing a positive review for me on Amazon. So once you get a copy of the book, download it onto your phone or computer or tablet or laptop, go ahead and leave me some high stars and leave me a positive review, like awesome sauce. I really want somebody to put, this book is the most awesome sauce ever. That's what I want somebody to leave on Amazon. I want them to be like, this book is the most awesome sauce ever. It's better than marinara sauce. Okay? Alright. So, now that we talked about that, I have a few little pieces that I want to share with you. Alright. Look at this. Now, this is a mug that was hand twirled. I'm pretty sure I'm using the wrong little whatnots, but this one is a one-of-a-kind design that my girlfriend did for me, and it's a mug that I had commissioned for my mom. She loves red, and it got a few shades of red in here, and it's beautiful, and it's glazed and shiny, and it's just so Dorothy. That's her little, you can't see it, dang it. It's too much of a, you can't see it. Can you see it? No. Oh, there it is, right there. Little thing right there. Those are her little double hearts that she put for, that's her signature. And she puts it on all her pieces. Now, why is it in my videos I show you guys my mugs and stuff that I get from my girlfriend who does this? This is actually, there's a point to my madness. Let me show you the next piece that I had made, that she made me. Okay, that's better. Because you can see my little frog guy in the corner. This is a huge platter. You can see like my head and the platter. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I get like 4 heads in there. Look at 4 heads. It's ginormous, right? I was like bigger than my chest. Look at that. It's wider than my shoulders. Okay, it is ginormous. And I love it. Let me see if I can kind of like pull it back so you can see the whole thing. Okay, that's the whole thing. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at this little guy right here. Right in here, you can see where she did her little heart thing. That's her signature. She got her signature move. All right. I absolutely love this thing so much that I have decided to redesign my kitchen around this platter. It is so gorgeous. Handcrafted by my beautiful and wonderful and super talented friend, Dorothy. All right. I'm going to grab one more piece and then I'm done. I'm not going to show you the rest of the cup. All right. This one is a bowl. Now, I like that she does like, this one has like I like the spattered, not one solid color effect. Okay. And I like that she put different shades. This have different shades of blue and green in it. All right. And it's that green that you guys, my Florida room is this color green. And I love green. So she makes me blues and greens. Isn't that pretty? On the back side, can't see it. Get nothing but a reflection. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wait, here we go. That's her little signature thing. That's her signature move. She puts on all her little pieces. That's how you know you got it from Dorothy. See? All right. Her signature move. All right. So why did I just take all that time for you guys to stare at those pieces and be like, so I don't even know Dorothy? One of the reasons is I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about promoting people in your lives. This came across to me because I've been thinking so much on how we have been so bandwagony as a people in general. Like, I can't speak for the rest of the entire world. And I do know that these videos and my book get sold all over the world. So I might not be talking to your particular neck of the woods. But here, where I am in America, I have noticed something that I think is very detrimental to us as a human being. Detrimental to our spirit, and really just, it's bringing in such a negative tone to us as a human. Okay, it's bringing such a negative tone to us that I really think that we need to be more consciously aware of what we are doing as far as creating positive and negative energy. And I'm not like being overly hippie, I hope, but that's how I'm feeling right now. You know, I'm all up in my feelings right now. And what I wanted to actually talk to you guys about, and I've stated it in other videos, about us not judging people, and that this media form of my writing, I wanted to kind of unite people and let you like see people more of who they are as a human being, because we try to put so many dividing markers in our lives. We do not allow differences in our lives. You have people, cliquey type people. You look at the group and it's like the whole group is all the same person in different outfits. Like in the 80s, they used to be like the Heathers, the Ashleys, and all that. And I really don't, I think that we miss out so much as a society when we don't allow a lot more different perspectives into our groups. Now, I now have my own little community, and I welcome every age, every life. I invite everybody to walk in and appreciate the world of the protectors. Whether you're a wraith or a protector or a human, come read my books, join the world of the protectors. Okay? Join us. I want to hear your point of view. I think that we can unite even with every bit of difference that we have. I think that it's important that we try to unite with all our differences. I think differences make us stronger as a species. Okay? Now that I've said all of that, I have a little more to say. That is, it's about promotion. It's about what we endorse. It's about what we put our name behind. Okay? If you are not about this and you about this, then talk about this. Don't talk about this. All right? If you are about positive things and you are about reading and writing and encouraging people to open up spiritually and encouraging people to be more educated and everything like that, instead of talking about how stupid the world is and how lazy kids are nowadays and all that other stuff, start talking positive. Start talking about what you would like to see more of and recognizing and seeing more of what you want. Okay, right now I'm being a little bit vague, so let me take the next step down in the pool because we're still in shallow waters. I'm going to take a next step down. You ready? I know, because it takes a minute because it's cold when you take that next step down. It takes a minute. All right. Be used to the water. You used to it? All right. Here I go. Because it kind of sounds like I'm putting you on blast now. So I hope you don't take it that way. And I don't mean it in a negative way. But I'm going to just be in my feelings right now. Because that's where I'm at. I'm in my feelings. With that being said, if you are about being successful, promote successful things in your life. Okay? Now, I'll say this so you understand what I mean and what my examples are. I believe in you using your gifts and your talents to be a better you. Okay? I am about that. So, because I'm about that, instead of me talking about people not using their gifts and talents, what I do is I buy artwork from artists that are using their gifts and talents. Okay? I buy music from underground musicians, from anybody who does just a great job doing music. Okay, so a lot of my music you've never heard of. Okay, but that's the kind of music I like. If you have people in your life that are developing themselves as an artist and they working hard and putting the time in and they working hard to be a writer, a painter, a sketch artist, a cartoonist, a musician, a magician, a guitarist, whatever their media is, okay? If you are not promoting the positive in their life, you're really not as a part of their life as you might think that you are. Wow. Did it just seem like I said something negative? I don't mean to. Okay? But that is the truth. Okay? As a writer, if you're my friend and we had lunch on Saturday, but you've never looked at any of my videos or read my books, you only know a small portion of me. And you don't know me as well as my friend that reads my books, that watch my videos, that promotes me as an artist. You don't know me as well as they do. Because you put a little bit of self in your artwork, it's different. This is a piece that did not and will not exist ever again. This is a one of a kind. artwork is a beautiful expression of the human soul. When people share part of their human soul through their artwork and you get a chance to have it sitting on your table, you are part of them. That red cup that I showed you earlier is a cup that I actually haven't used. The cup that I use all the time is a green one. I have something inside it right now, so I'm going to take that out of it. It's green and it's blue on the inside. Inside is blue, outside is green. And this is the cup that I use. But I only say that to say this. When I drink out of my cups, I actually think about my cup. And I think about this is a handcrafted material. And I know the person who made that cup. So it's beautiful and it's special and it's unique. And it's a little green Dorothy. It's a little green Dorothy. And I feel connected to her in a way that someone who's never seen any of her cups or experienced drinking from her cups or any, I feel like closer to her when I have a cup of tea. I know, it's weird. If you read my book, I hope you feel a little bit closer to me. I hope you feel like you get to know Akiba Johnson just a little bit better. I hope you realize that you have a little bit of my spirit in all those characters that I helped create. Okay? I hope you see that. When I name my characters, I name them from people who I've met, people I love, people I hate, people I'm indifferent to. But these are all people who've made it into my spirit. Now, I might name somebody Tosh after my little cousin, but the character isn't necessarily the personality of Tosh. I didn't recreate him and put him in a book. But he's a part of my spirit, and so I put him in the book. Does that make sense? I guess what I'm saying is, if you love me as an artist, share me with the world and share my story and share the protectors and share my book and share my videos. Let's share positive stuff. Let's make positive stuff go viral so that we not just the person that looked crazy and did this, that, and the other is the person that you seeing virally. Let's not promote stupidity. Let's promote the positive things. When you see somebody doing something great, thumbs up that. Don't thumbs up bull mess. We all have bull mess in our lives. We don't want to watch 3 hours of it. You know me, whether you realize it or not. You have gotten to know me better than some other people who I have in my life on a regular basis. Okay? You know me. Help me, promote me, so that I can keep on telling my stories, so that I may keep on living my purpose, living my dream, living my fantasy, which is to become a great sci-fi writer. I have so many hopes and dreams and wishes and ambitions, and that it just makes me feel giddy with delight, and like it makes me feel like ice cream, and sweet and yummy and awesome. And you get to be a part of that with me. And I feel connected to you. when you putting a thumbs up or a like, or you send me a private message or whatever. That makes me feel good, and I feel connected to you when you do that. Share me and share my book and share the protectors with the entire world. Let's promote something positive. Let's try to be a part of somebody doing something wonderful and great. Okay? Now, this is the end of this video. I have another video that I want to talk about because this is a series. So when you watch these videos, it's going to be kind of weird because I recorded them all together. So it's going to be like, how long was she wearing that shirt? It's all the same day. That I promise. Anyway, I'm Akiba Johnson. That guy, that handsome. This frog here, that's Ribbit, my BFF since childhood. You take care.